Hello, this is Smoke Joe Gamer on Twitch, YouTube, etc. I've decided to reinstate Sega Saturdays, so first thing I'm going to do is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because this is a game I'd like to try to speedrun at some point, and I recently streamed, I recently streamed the Sonic Origins collection. Oh, so of course all my save files are gone. Alright. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play as Knuckles, because he's the best. So. Alright, here we go. This is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the original version from Genesis. Last week I was streaming the Sonic Origins version of this. But I want to go back and do the original and see if I can spot the differences. I do have this running in 16:9, so it's stretching it out a little bit. The other advantage here is you'll get to hear the original music and some of the stages where it was cut. And now I have actual lives, so it might be possible for me to game over. So here we go. Oh yeah, this is tough though. And there's slightly lower frame rate in the game, I think. Or maybe it just looks that way because it's not using variable refresh rate and all that shit. So let me just take a look here. I am streaming right now. Okay. Okay, this is Sega Saturdays 2024 #1, and this is February 17th, 2024, 7:18 p.m. These are the original ROMs that I purchased through Steam and then was able to transfer onto the Genesis Mini console. And that way I can play with my handy-dandy 6-button controller. So here we go. We're just going to play this for the next 2 hours or so. See if I can beat it. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. But I'd really like to see if I can spot the differences from the Origins versions. Okay, why is there echo? Hang on, sorry. Okay. Sorry, just making sure there's no technical issues here. Sorry, just making sure there's no technical issues here. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm stupid. All right, no, we're good. The reason there was echo is because my iPhone was getting picked up by the microphone here. Okay. Alright, now can I actually get these emeralds without having to retry or without being able to retry? So the trick is you gotta get at least 50 rings in these stages to get an extra continue. I think. Yeah, it just looks a little laggy to me. I don't know if that's just the way it's rendered, but I'll tell you, that's what was kind of tricky about the original games, right? This was like, this stage was like nerve-wracking because there is some slight input lag, you know. Alright. So as far as I'm aware, we are not having any technical problems. And the echo you heard before was just my iPhone. Okay. Alright. See, look, I got to continue. And I got a perfect. Yeah, so in Origins, it's like, there's no... you don't need to get extra lives, and you don't need to get continues. So there's like no incentive to like try to 100% those stages. It isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm just saying it just is what it is. So I had already live streamed Sonic and Tails in the Sonic Origins version of this, but now I'm doing Knuckles in the original. Alright, yeah, I can't go back there. And deforestation is a real problem, huh? Robotnik's a real asshole. Special stage from the first game that nobody liked because it's stupid? Let's bring it back. Except you don't get emeralds, you just get rings. Like, sure, why not? Yeah, it's different though. So the physics are a little different because I want to say Origins used the Sonic Mania engine. Oh, come on! What the f... It's early in the game, so I'm just trying to rack up some, squash you if you there. Oh, and the Knuckles doesn't have to spin dash to punch through stuff. That's alright. See, the problem is that the capture card is capped at 60 Hz. And there's no variable refresh rate or anything. So that's why it just seems a little laggy to me. Gotta get a better capture card is what I gotta do. They're kind of pricey though. Alright. So I've talked about this game quite a bit. I've streamed it before, and you know, it's still one of my favorite games ever. I was a Sega kid. I had the NES, I had the Genesis, I did not have a Super Nintendo. Then I had the Saturn and N64, so I didn't have a PlayStation. So for me, it's like, this is the shit. Like, this is just one of the best games ever made. The lock-on technology, man. Let me tell you. Alright. So I guess I'm not really speedrunning right now. I want to get all the emeralds. But unlike in Origins, I can't just keep retrying with those coins that they give you. And there is the potential for me to lose all my lives and get game over, so I'm being careful. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Don't. See, damn it. It's too fast. There's input lag. Yeah. Oh well. That's one of the major improvements in Origins, I'd say, is just everything's just a little bit snappier. Then again, this could also just be the ROM or the emulator.
Okay. I can't jump. Okay. I'm gonna drown down here. Alright, know why I'm here. Seriously, Knuckles? He can't make that jump! I told you this. I've mentioned in previous streams, Knuckles cannot jump as high as Sonic. And that renders Sonic 2 practically unbeatable. There's a very special way you gotta hit that Death Egg robot at the end. That's the thing, they wanted to make sure Knuckles couldn't take the Sonic paths. It's crazy. Alright. They would have come up from down there, which is fine. Yeah, see, look, now... Yeah, see, that breaks. That breaks, and then he can't get up there. Yeah, so, yeah. So there you go. So in most instances, you have to take Knuckles' path. You can't take Sonic's path. Yeah, and then look, and then I can't jump high enough to hit him right now. It's horrible. Yeah, Knuckles can glide, so they just figured he wouldn't be able to jump as high, I guess. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it took a while to get through Act 1, mainly because I did the bonus stages. I don't know if I'm going to get all these emeralds. It's a real pain in the ass. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and then Knuckles gets these, like... There's times where the Knuckles path just doesn't seem as polished as the Sonic path, you know? Like, on the one hand, yeah, it's cool that he goes a different way, you know? And that has more replay value, of course, but it's also kind of annoying. Like, these sections are not as fun or as polished as the Sonic and Tails sections. So then Tails just follows the Sonic path, but he can fly, so sometimes he gets access to higher areas than Sonic does. Alright. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, I used to be good at this game. Yeah, it's just unfortunately the physics are wonky in every version of this game. An extra continue. Yeah, if you get 50 rings in a bonus stage, then you get a continue. So that's always good. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here before it screws me, though. while Knuckles can't use the extra powers of the shields, he can still attract rings, as you can see. And then in with the fire shield, he's still immune to fire, and with the bubble shield, he's still immune to water. Alright. Boom! Yeah, this game's fucking hard. And yeah, what makes the Origins versions easier is just that you can see further to each side. So notice how Robotnik's wearing a mask so that Knuckles doesn't know it's really him. And then this boss is tougher. Knuckles. He shoots more fireballs. And again, Knuckles can't jump as high, so it's harder for him to get on top of a boss and kind of just keep bouncing until they're dead. And then it takes longer to bump these. Yeah. So. I'm gonna try to get the rings when the opportunity presents, the emeralds rather, when the opportunity presents itself, but otherwise, what are you gonna do? Hydro City. Damn it. I'm not getting any extra lives because I just keep getting hit. Which is no good. Yeah, let's have some fun with it. Let's climb some walls. I'm going back this way for a minute. No! Wasn't sure if there was anything in there. Okay, that's all. Let's go. Oh. Pass the road down there. Yeah, I just saw an extra life that I missed. Alright, well, what are you gonna do? Man, this one's fun. Yeah, so getting 100 rings at any point gets you extra life. Everybody knows that. While getting, 50 rings within a bonus stage will get you over 10. Those are So I just want to go back to the original version since, I played through the Origins version a couple of times. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Alright, cool. I knew there was a big ring around here somewhere. Yeah, see, now it skips just to the next one in the chain, so... If you screw up one of these stages, then... it's not like it'll make you keep playing the same one over and over again, which I think is good. 'Cause that was kind of annoying in Sonic 2, and I think even Sonic CD and Sonic Mania. You get to a bonus stage where it's like, oh man, I can't beat this, and you can't just skip to the next one. So eventually it'll come back around until I have all the emeralds. But on the other hand, it can be a little harder because you don't really get to practice a lot. So everything I'm doing right now, this is really just practice for trying to do like an all emeralds speedrun at some point. We'll see. I just don't always have the patience to just keep playing the same game over and over again until I perfect it, And if you want to get the perfect on each of these stages, you have to know when to skip certain spheres and save them for later. Which isn't that big a deal in this game, but in Sonic Mania, when you want to try to get those gold medals, you need to know how to, 100% this stage to get the gold medals to the silver. That was lucky. So Knuckles can jump just high enough to whack him at this point, but he can't jump high enough to get, like, above him. But, that's not too hard to get a one cycle in. Am I gonna drown? No, I think they just reset it. By the way, I still want Knuckles in Smash Bros, and I will die on that hill. I mean, I got a bajillion continues, so that's fine. Obviously, if I was really, truly trying to speedrun, I would be skipping all these bonus stages. So a long time ago, on the Miiverse on the Wii U, do you remember that? That was really cool. I had posted a comment. So I think it was around the time that Smash Bros. Wii U came out, or they first started doing DLC characters like Bayonetta and stuff. And I remember just going on there and being like, I want to see Knuckles in Smash Bros. And some doofus was like, what are you, stupid? They only do one character from non-Nintendo franchises, and they already put Sonic in the game. What are you, stupid? It's just like, fuck you, motherfucker. It's like, number one, I didn't know that, and number two, it's a stupid fucking rule, so shut up.
original of them iframes. See, the original Sonic did not have those iframes. So if you landed on spikes, you would first you'd lose your rings, and then you'd hit the spikes again, and then you would, yeah, then you would die. So it was just like, bing, bong, you know? So whether you're tuning in on Twitch or YouTube, I did post I did want to start to get into some like music content. So I did upload a recording of me playing guitar from a couple years ago. Because back in 2020, I bought an Ibanez RG guitar, just kind of act as a... What the hell? Alright, that is glitchy. Yeah, I bought an Ibanez guitar with the intention of doing, you know, replacing the pickups and upgrading it and stuff, which I did end up doing. The thing is, I ruined it in the process. I learned how to solder wires, which was a neat skill to have, but then I still had to bring it to Guitar Center to get it fixed and properly. And then I ended up replacing the body. And of course, when I went from passive to active pickups, so I had to replace all the electronics too, and rewire the whole thing, and it was a nightmare. But in the end, I ended up with my very own Frankencaster, I call it. See, a parts caster is when you just buy a bunch of, like, Stratocaster-type parts and just build it yourself. I call mine a Frankencaster because, it just, ultimately, like, the neck is the only part that's still consistent from the original. So, it got a new body, it got new pots, new jack, new pickups. I got the Seymour Duncan MT blackouts, which are the Thompson signatures. So I've got a whole bunch of recordings on the computer, and I'm just going to see which ones might be, you know, worth editing and uploading and stuff. So I'm just not a good songwriter is what it is, but I just like to play, I just like to improvise. And I might do guitar lessons or bass lessons or something at some point. So what the hell's up here? You see, with Sonic, you're often just stuck on whatever path you took. Oh, okay, I was already over here. Alright. With Knuckles, you can climb, but sometimes you end up in spots you already went to anyways. What the hell? Yo, this game is glitchy. I forgot how glitchy the original game is. And Origins fixes a lot of these glitches, but then introduces some new ones. So really, there are now two distinctly different versions of this game to play. Alright, and I'm back here again. Okay. But I'm not sure if maybe some of these glitches I'm seeing were introduced just through emulation, you know? Because the ROM is from the Steam store, but it's also running on the, well, it's the M2 Engage emulator, you know, whatever it's built into. Oh yeah, look, now I can go this way. Yeah. It's the emulator that was built into the Mini console, which I believe is the same emulator for the Genesis Mega Drive collection on Steam. But this was a legitimately obtained ROM, in case you're wondering. Not that I care, not that it matters, but I've purchased multiple copies of the Sonic games because they're my favorite games. Yeah, see, like I said, the Knuckles areas are just a little different, and sometimes they're just not as fun and just not as polished, like they were slapped together. And then Knuckles doesn't get to play
you know, Sky Fortress and Sky Sanctuary. He doesn't get to play that or Death Egg, although I've been told that in the Sonic Origins collection, there is a way for Knuckles to glitch into some of those levels, so. Oh, there I am. Got him! Yeah, that's another weird thing that can happen if you go off screen. I hit the propeller. Seriously? Ow. What I love about the Sonic games is as long as you can pick up just one of those rings over and over again, you basically have infinite hits. No, I have a lot of potatoes, actually. I don't need any more. Somebody's asking if I want to buy potatoes. Well, I was getting some HelloFresh meals for a couple weeks, and all the ones I picked just kept coming with, like, lots and lots of potatoes. God, hey, that was... Knuckles got through Act 2. 8 minutes, yeah, okay. Definitely not a speedrunning record there now. Ugh. Gotta go fast, but then the second you do, you pull your ring. Unless you have a shield. Alright. Ooh! All the way back here, huh? Alright. I guess I just keep getting stuck in this lower path. Go. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. And it's a dirty trick too. Spikes that turn into robots and shoot crap at you. Yeah, see, so Knuckles can't go up there. Or I have to fly over here first. Yeah, okay. So with Knuckles, there is some creative problem solving. On Sega Saturdays, I would like to stream
stream some of my favorite Genesis games, even though I have streamed most of them before. And I did Sega Timber last year, so that was, yeah, I did some Saturn games and stuff. So. Sega Saturday means any game developed or published by Sega or currently owned by Sega in whatever capacity. Also, any game that's playable on a Sega console. It just doesn't help that I don't remember where all the big rings are either. Oh well. Ah! I don't know where they came up with this idea that echidnas can climb walls. It's cool and it's very creative, and I'm glad it's in here, but I didn't know they could climb walls, that's all. I thought they could just burrow underground. Or you need one of those spinning top things. Man, I just keep walking into these fucking traps. Holy crap. Forever to beat. No, I complain that the Knuckles story is shorter, but it's still, if you don't know what you're doing, it can still take a long time. Alright. Oh! So then I gotta give Knuckles this thing so that he can actually jump up and reach, but it can also kill you. See. Ah! Oh yeah, and you will die if you sink into the tar. Alright. I think it's just like a tar pit. I don't know. I don't think it's horrible. Once I remember how to do it. Alright. Still going. Okay. Now what? Yeah, these are neat toys, aren't they? So Tails can just fly right up that way, I think. There he is. Yeah, so Knuckles still doesn't know that Robotnik betrayed him. And he can't see through the disguise. Oh, here we go. All right. Let's see if I can get this one. This one's first. Alright, I don't care about the rings right now. I have enough continues. Alright, cool. Alright, I did it. Hooray. Obviously don't get smushed on your way out. They always have the spikes out. The worst possible time. Yeah, so Knuckles has to take a different path and fight a different boss, obviously, because he doesn't have tails to climb around. And then if you're playing as Tails, then you just gotta keep hitting Robotnik with your propellers. Oh I'm so used to Origins where they give you the extra view on the left and right. No! Stop it! Damn you, Knuckles! Go where you're supposed to. See? Knuckles can't go this way. They see how that wall's different. He can't climb it. That's the Sonic path. Alright. Knuckles has to go up. There we go. It doesn't matter how many times you hit them before the actual boss away. From the Jets can Yeah, now you get to hear the real music. So there are some copyright issues with some of these songs when they were doing people who hate this music, so I don't know. I guess one way or the other, you're gonna have some issues with this game. I know I was able to access Sonic's path with Knuckles before, but I might have had Game Genie. Oh, and that was pretty wild too, when if you had Game Genie and the ooh! If you had Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, and the Game Genie, you know, you had this giant 3-cartridge tower going on. It was pretty cool. And God help you if you had the Sega CD and the 32X. Oh, I ended up over here anyways. Yeah, this level's fucking hard. See, the bright colors and the perky music are supposed to kind of put you into a false state of calm, but it's a really tough level. Press the goddamn button, I swear. Alright. What are you gonna... Now where am I going? Oh. It really seems like they were trying to copy Casino Night Zone, but then they took out the slot machines and it's not fun anymore. Yeah, this boss is tough. It really is. There. Especially because they don't give you any rings unless you go to the left. There. I want to say anytime I've tried to do a speed run before, this is where my speed runs go to die. You gotta go pretty far back to get rings, I think. And then you get stuck in there. See? Yeah, this part is bullshit. my god. I need rings. Why are there no rings at this checkpoint? Okay. That's all I just wanted those rings. That's it. There's more rings over here. How about that? Well, fire shield is not gonna really do anything, but it's better than no shield. See if I can get him this time. And then Knuckles cannot climb the wall. And if all the blocks get destroyed and you fall underneath, then you die. Alright, so he only has like 4 hit points as you saw, so. Alright. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure I can go in there, and that's why I keep trying to do it. Thank you. Sonic and Tails cannot go through there. But Knuckles can't fly out of here, as far as I can tell. I think there's an object missing. Either that or Tails just fly up there. Alright. So this is a Knuckles only area. Let's see what this looks like. Jeez. Ow. Knuckles is obviously not going to cut the power or drain the water to screw himself over. That was just to mess with Sonic. Okay. Yeah, this is the Knuckles path. Alright, it's no big deal. Yeah, see, he doesn't have to fight a boss at all here. But I swear there's a way you can make Knuckles take the Sonic and Tails path and fight that boss. Although it might require a Game Genie code that makes him jump higher. Alright, so then Ice Cap, he just starts right here. So the thing is, when I did that, I don't remember if he ended up
here or if he ended up at the other location. I don't think he can do escape snowboarding part either. This is like one of the best songs in the game, and it's just a real travesty that it got removed from the original version. Okay, good. Now I'm going to go in this direction. That repeats. Very good. And you can jump over 2 spheres, in case you're wondering. Time it right. Perfect. Nice. Four Chaos Emeralds. So I'm not sure if Knuckles can't become Super Knuckles or if I just never had all the rings in time. Curious if this will get a copyright complaint. Claim that, oh, this is the song from the Jetsons. Yeah, let's see how smart those algorithms really are, huh? Now, those penguins remind me of the ones from Batman Returns movie. Like, why did Robotnik put the robots, or put the animals inside of the robots? Do they have to be in there for them to work? Who knows? So why go through all the effort of putting an animal inside a robot that just resembles another animal? He couldn't just, like, go to the zoo and steal a bunch of, like, penguins and train them to do stuff. I guess not. Oh! Okay, this repeats itself. per cycle. There we go. Only I did them 5 times though. Okay, cool. I didn't think it would take this long just to beat the Sonic levels. It was the Sonic 3 levels, right? Ah, I knew it! Ah, I knew that was there. Alright, I remember some things. If you want emeralds, first you gotta get blue balls. Okay. Oh! Trying to get the right angle. Oh well. The tricky part is now you gotta get out of here. That's the only problem is once Knuckles goes down here, he doesn't get back out unless... Oh, never mind. I could have gone the... Ah. Alright. I have a bunch of continues. Where's this going to send me? Okay, at least it sends me back to the start of Act 2. But only 3 lives, and I know that this bozo is right there. Alright. And just as I suspected, the ring did not respawn. But now I know how to get out of there in the future playthroughs. Alright, cool. Oh! Yeah, sometimes you fudge it. You're not careful.
Got back to continue. I just was confused. Go this way. There we go. Excellent. Orange. Aren't you glad you got the orange emerald? Can't go that way. No. Really? He can't grab that wall for some silly ass reason. Okay. Alright. That just goes to show you, yeah, get the emeralds at your own peril. Oh, for fuck's sake. Back here again. And done. Stupid penguin. Basically, don't go in the water. We already got all the giant rings. Right. Call the zoo. Just going back in here real quick. Like somewhere it's wide like that. Do not want to have to continue this. I don't want fire shields. Why would I want a fire shield? This is an Arctic zone. Unless the fire shield has been warming up. Oh! I needed that. Alright, good. At least I got something out of this, right? Cool. Let's keep going. Don't want those. No way.
give you a fancy contraption to use, then god damn it, you're gonna use it. You want to or not. Ugh. All right, the boss. Alright. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Yeah, this is the music I remember. Not that weird music in Origins. I remember things sometimes. All right. Hate that. Damn it. Ooh. So many enemies. How's it going? Good. How are you? I'm dying a lot, but it's still fun. Maybe someday I can speedrun this like a real pro. Who knows? Frog. I think it's a frog anyway. one ring. I can never die. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, it's fixable. I mean, I could also just do this. Yeah. If I sat closer, or if I turn it up a little bit. Alright. I can also turn the game down. Alright. Let's see if that helps. At least this mic doesn't pick up all the background noise. If I use the camera on my webcam, it just picks up everything. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, can't go more than 10 seconds without getting hit. No! Back here? How did I get back here? Oh, I gotta do this. So now I got those. Still can't get up there though. Okay, but now I can't go that way. Nope. So now I can't go that way because of that. Okay, fine. Where do I go? Oh, okay. I gotta jump up there without getting burned. Got it. Now I remember. So the game wants me to go this way now. Or maybe not. It's over here. Nothing. Damn it. Okay, so now... No, that was there to begin with. Oh, okay. I think I'm making some progress now. Right, just gotta fly through that without getting hit. There we go. Back up this way. Alright, cool. Now I'm getting somewhere. See, this looks familiar. Yeah, I was already over here. Alright. But that was on my previous life. get smushed here again, because then you gotta redo the whole thing. Okay. Got it. So here we go. Alright. Alright, another checkpoint. That's helpful. Okay. Getting closer to the boss here. There we go. Now with Knuckles, this is a little tougher because there's two of these robots. Use those iframes when you can, right? And this is still Act 1, by the way. But at least you don't have to go all the way back to the start of the stage. That would just be horrible. I like when games let you just continue at your latest checkpoint. Oh, there's another checkpoint over here. Okay. So I think I've seen in speedruns it might be possible for Sonic to end up in here somehow. Dun dun dun. So now Knuckles Act 2 is very different from Sonic's. See, I always thought that this song really showcased the strength of the Genesis sound card. Oh, I don't want to go there. Whoops. Alright, good. Checkpoint. Oh! Oh no. I'm gonna drown in here. Unless I find a bubble. Hey, you have a limited amount of time to get out of here. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now I can breathe underwater. And this is where Knuckles goes. Okay. Because he cannot jump high enough to get in there. And that's why they put those spikes right there, too. So they knew what they were doing. Gotcha. Now what? Alright. No, don't let him grab you. It's the same boss that Sonic fights. It's 3. Right. 4. Rings. I can still get him as long as he doesn't. Alright. I think it's one more, right? There we go. Alright, cool. Now we're getting somewhere, aren't we? Oh. Oh no. There we go. I like this zone. Alright. This is our first glimpse of Hidden Palace Zone. Okay. So I'm missing 2 emeralds. Got it. I mean, I have to at least try to get all the emeralds, you know? That's one of the objects of the game, right? Excellent. Okay, cool.
Knuckles got a super emerald without getting all of the regular emeralds. Huh. Nice. That's helpful. Ah. Ah, alright, I got him. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Go. I could go in there. Oh well. Oh wait, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I guess we'll never know. Jeez. All right, cool. So you notice how some of them are normal and some of them are like glowing. So you still have opportunities to get the emeralds you missed. I should have had this one already though. Fudged it right at the end. All right, so let's see what we can do. All right, 4 more. Where are they? Boom! Yeah, those stages are way easier in Origins because there's a higher frame rate and less input lag. So in contrast to the Sonic 3 stages, in the Sonic and Knuckles stages, it does seem like they did a better job with the Knuckles-only areas. Like, they don't seem like they're slapped together. Alright, now I know there's another giant ring behind this stupid bird. And I'm gonna get it one way or the other. Awesome. Can I get this one? So now at this point, yeah, the stages will just keep repeating themselves until I get the last 2 emeralds. And then at that point, they'll all become giant glowing rings, I think, to get the super emeralds. Alright, so I know where the other ones are. It's just still a pain to actually get in there. Alright. Alright. So you don't want to bounce off of those. What you want to do is you want to go in from the side. Okay. Got it. Good. Got him that time. Alright, good. Alright, so I'm going to finish off this zone and then I'm going to stop. Then maybe I'll pick it up again next week. But today is Saturday, so planning on doing some TurboGrafx games on Tuesday. And then I'll do this again on Saturday, probably. But then there might be some additional streams on Wednesday and Friday. I just don't know what it's going to be. All right. Flying battery zone. All right. So the game saved, but I also just created a state just to be sure. So, yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Of course, there's a whole bunch of other Genesis games that I can play that are built into the mini console, and then I've got the ROMs on the computer, and then I've got Saturn games. So yeah, I mean, I never run out of Sega content, I would say. Alright. So, that's the end of it for today. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta eat dinner, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So, thanks for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be able to finish that off next Saturday, but tune in Tuesday night for TurboGrafx Tuesday, and then might do some more streams on Wednesday or Friday. Alright. See ya.